Hello, guys. I'm going to wait until some folks go ahead and jump inside of the live. This is my first time, so you will have to bear with me. However, honey, tuna, you ain't gonna slide with this shit. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Get on in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, lives life. Get in here, girl. Get in here. Ooh, girl. Let me go grab some wine, baby. Please have y'all something to drink. Wine, water, coffee, tea, whatever you choose. Olivia, get your ass in here, girl. Come on in here. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. We are here to discuss Liv's life this evening and all of her lies, honey. Mm, mm, mm. It has been definitely brought to our attention that karma has struck her ass quicker than fucking lightning could. You was fucking with Gerard yesterday, bitch, and karma done snatch your ass. Karma done snatch your ass. Come on in here, Olivia. Come on in here, get your ass in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. We're just gonna we hear a few guys. I'm just trying to give folks some time to get in if they are available. I normally do not go live. This is my first time. So I'm going to see if I can actually pull up the banner so that I could see if you guys display messages as well. So let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm going to type something in here. Let's see if this shows up there. Hey, Mary Blue, how are you? Y'all, we gonna go ahead and get on into it, and we gonna do this thing live this evening, okay? Karma done came back and bite live ass quicker than lightning could. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it because Olivia, you are just built on lies. That big ass body of yours is just built on a bunch of lies. All right, guys. So I'm pretty sure by now there are a couple of you guys that have already gotten the news how Olivia has now stolen additional photos off of somebody's account and she has been caught red-handed. The individual does not even know you, Olivia. I don't even understand why in the hell would you keep pulling photos off of the goddamn internet that you know motherfuckers gonna backtrack? I just do not understand. Olivia, yesterday I told you before, you gonna keep fucking with Gerard. The more you fuck with Gerard, the more talking Gerard gonna do. Bitch, Gerard ain't even had to talk this time. You see how Karma snatch your ass every time Karma fixes your ass, Olivia. My thing is, Olivia, you know, everybody's jealous of you. Everybody's jealous of you. Bitch, ain't nobody jealous of you because you don't have jealous of? You round here spinning an imaginary story, living an imaginary fairy tale with a goddamn imaginary man. And then the guy that you actually run into, you ain't run into him. You run into his photo. The photo that you ran into, then I'm going to track that shit down and boom, call your bluff. Girl, Olivia, Lord. But you like trouble. I see you like trouble. Now, Olivia, did you think before posting his picture that he might be involved in a relationship or he might be married and therefore that could be an issue for him? Because from the text messages that we've seen or the messages we've actually seen at least a thread of, this guy is saying that he has been getting harassed. Okay, you have now posted his photo illegally, and now he's being harassed from you doing that. Olivia, how in the hell? Girl, you don't got no better common sense than to be posting damn pictures after people are tracked down the first damn pictures you put out. The first pictures they track the fuck down. So, bitch, why would your dumb ass go and put up additional photos of somebody else and you think the internet ain't gonna track that shit down? Thank you for the shot. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be back and forth in and out because I got folks bringing me shots, and I've told them that I'm recording, but it was not. It was just not good enough. All right, guys. So, Olivia, are you in here? Because Olivia, if you want to, if you want to come on up, we would love to have a conversation with you, bitch. You always inside of these goddamn. Olivia, step up. If you in here and you want to talk about it, go ahead and step up, please. Step up to the plate. We're more than willing to have these conversations with you in public. Olivia, are you here? Just to make sure, guys, are you able to hear me? Can somebody just please in the chat if you are able to hear me? Yes, Mary Blue Girl, correct. Year of exposure. Girl, Olivia, you be getting exposed left and right. First, you sitting up there. Olivia, we do have another concern as well. Is one of the children not Gerard's? Because, girl, what the fuck is Gerard trying to say? What is a brother trying to tell us? Olivia, ho, Olivia, answer. We know you're most likely in here. Olivia, this is the thing. You sit around all day and talk about how people may be jealous of you, which nobody is. Nobody is. I think really in your head, you just got to keep blowing that shit up and out of proportion for yourself. I think it's just something that you're doing for yourself. You're running around here, you're trying to come up with pictures and shit like that. Everybody not know, bitch, if you pregnant for Zolo, you ain't pregnant for nobody else. And that's just going to be the bottom line. Okay? And if you is pregnant for Zolo and some baby do go ahead and pop out here, Zolo coming behind your ass too for his child, okay? Because he gonna have every right to do that, at least to be able to have a connection and to be able to see his child. So we don't know why you ripping and running trying to post all these fucking fake pictures and shit like that, and then at the end all you doing is getting fucking catch. Every time you getting catch, I mean, people gonna stay on your ass, bitch. They on your neck, and ain't nobody lifting their foot the fuck up. At this point, Olivia, stop posting pictures. You do not know what type of damage you have caused, and I can guarantee you now that you have posted pictures of somebody that actual people have found. You know that they're going to start juicing his head up as well to file charges against you for doing shit like that, for taking his pictures and then having people harass him. It sounds like a lawsuit to me. It sounds like a lawsuit to me, and you already know you ain't got no money like that. Okay, every time you get online, you asking people for likes. You asking for not asking, begging for likes. That's all you're doing at the time, begging for likes. So at this point, if you already know that you got certain issues going on, if you already know that there's certain things that you and Gerard going through, I don't understand why you continue to even harass him when it comes down to things. It seems like he doesn't want to pull any more of your damn carrots about your rabbit bag, but you leaving him with nothing else to be able to do. And why would you even record a conversation that Gerard is having with his child? And then my thing with you, Olivia, is to be honest with you, you can say you called Gerard at 10:30 at night, but Robin is able to dial her own dad's number. To be honest, you may as well go ahead and get her cell phone, and Robin can call her dad when she wants to. Ryan seems to be talking good now. Ryan can call her dad as well, or ask you to call. But my thing is, it seems like every time it's something dealing with the children, you already see Gerard is no longer paying you any attention. So it seems like you just want something to be able to jump into. You want to have a way to be able to jump in his face about things, Olivia, and Gerard no longer wants to deal with you. You keep on acting as if Gerard is running behind you. Olivia, you be the one that be talking about Gerard. The man don't say shit about you unless you say something about him. And that's exactly what occurred on yesterday. Again, you sitting up here and girl, you falsifying left and right. Zola done told the people that you originally had planned a pregnancy. Now you're trying to say, yeah, you really pregnant. At one point you wasn't pregnant, but now we back to, yeah, you really pregnant. So Olivia, if you're pregnant for anybody, it's definitely gonna be Zola. It's definitely gonna be Solo, baby. You can start posting the fake pictures, Olivia. It's starting to make you look bad. It's starting to make you look obsessed for some man or mans that you don't even have in your life. Them people don't even know your fucking name. That boy specifically said in the message that he had just pulled up your damn page. Probably because folks around the world is fucking calling him like, nigga, you fuck with Olivia? Not Olivia. And this dude is probably like, who? Who was you talking about? Who was Olivia? Come to find out, people sending this man stuff back and forth, Olivia, and he knows nothing about you. You are running a scam, girl. You are scamming left and right. And I don't know why, out of all people, you gonna try to scam the fucking internet. Girl, there is no scamming the internet. There is no scamming the internet, girl. So, Olivia, what I want to know is, what are you going to come up with this time? What are you going to come up with this time? What type of story are you really going to, try to come up with this time to say, oh, this and that, and the third. Now that the man now say he don't even know your ass. Don't know you. Don't know you from a can of paint. What's the tea this time, Olivia? Girl. Olivia, this shit is fucked up, I must say. Even for you, this is some fucked up shit, girl. This shit cannot be funny to you. You can act like it's okay because you're being exposed, but this shit cannot be any funnier than you than it is to us. Like this is you're starting to look horrible, girl. You already been looking atrocious. You're starting to look horrible, Olivia. Another thing, every time, Nisha seems as if she trying to save your ass because that girl ain't saying nothing in the background but shut up, Gerard. She didn't say nothing. But when you went back and you went back to reply, you know you had to reply on Nisha because, like I told you, bitch, anytime you talk to Gerard, Nisha gonna hear it. Nisha gonna be there. Anytime Gerard come to see them damn churn, Nisha coming. Bitch, if the plane leaving on Monday and Nisha and I had a chance to get her shit together, Nisha gonna be on the motherfucker too. So every time you see Gerard now, look for Nisha. Look or listen because Nisha is going to be in the motherfucking vicinity. I don't think at this point, Gerard, neither Nisha trust your ass anyway to be sending anybody alone to say they did any type of shit because you scamming left and right and just coming up with all type of shit just to say Olivia. Olivia, girl, you're out here looking bad. Damn, girl. Mm. Mary Lou said it best. Blue, you was right, girl. Olivia, this has been a year of exposure. This year is almost over, and 22 is upon us, baby. I hope that there are better plans for you. I hope you got some shit coming, and not shit you just talking about coming. You actually got some shit coming. I don't even know what happened with you, Olivia. It's just like now you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. At one point, at least you used to go in the store, go on a little grocery haul, do something, but you ain't doing nothing now on your channel. It's just pretty much that I guess you depressed. That's what I'm getting. You depressed, so now you really just not focused on doing anything on the channel, just jumping on here and there to talk to people from time to time. Well, no, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. To lie to people from time to time about what the fuck you got going on, and you really ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing going on, girl. You ain't got nothing. You know what? Maybe Stella is the imaginary boyfriend, and you just have on one point just telling people maybe that you know that you had a boyfriend. But I think it's just Stella. Because I remember Stella even questioned you about who you being pregnant for. But Olivia, what I want to really know is one of the kids really maybe not Gerard's, or is there a tiny bit cannot be? Or I mean, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? You know, you was asking Gerard to expose you, but at the end of the day, don't ask Gerard to expose you. If you already know that he got something over and he holding something over your head, then go ahead and expose it yourself. So is it about one of the children not being his? Because I really didn't understand that portion of it. But according to Gerard, you going through some shit. We knew that you was going through some shit, and we know that you try to act like you're not going through some shit, but you're definitely going through some shit. Let me take my shot, girl. Olivia. Baby, let me tell you something. You can try to come back from this, at least try. But at this point, I mean, everything is just going downhill. You're just allowing everything to go downhill, honey. Because, Olivia, you are not trying to fix anything. You're just still trying to cause drama. And it seems like when you don't have shit to do, your friend just had her baby, and you thought the views ran over there for a minute, so you had to do something to turn it up a notch. But honey, Olivia, you cannot keep putting up fake pictures of people that you're not really involved with. I feel like it can get very dangerous for those folks. Seriously, you have people that may be involved in marriages. You don't even know. You probably following these people and looking at their page, but you don't know if they're choosing not to expose their significant other. I just feel at this point you really need to be careful about what you putting on the internet when you pulling these pictures. I mean, girl, you need to find stuff that ain't got tattoos or chest. I don't know what to tell you. The best thing gonna do for you, if you gonna keep on stealing pictures of Olivia, you gonna have to steal pictures of celebrities, boo. You cannot continue to take pictures of other individuals and act like you know them and then post them. And these people running back and finding these fucking people that you're supposedly saying that you know. That dude does not know you. Olivia, you do not know him. Mm, Olivia, between you and that damn Keisha KAYLEE, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what. Both of y'all just stay up in y'all head. Y'all just stay up in y'all head doing shit that y'all ain't got no business doing. Girl, you round here giving you giving the single mom vibes, but you definitely mixing it with the ass of fucking lies, Olivia. A lot of them. Olivia, so you mean to tell me when you took the kids, because bitch, just you. We don't want to hear nothing but no title. We took the kids on a vacay. Bitch, it was just you. And nobody else but with you on that vacation, not even goddamn Stella. So you mean to tell me the video that you posted about what, a week ago, couple of I don't know, must be the week, last week or one of them weeks, you posted a story saying that who is we, Olivia, that took the kids on the vacation that you're supposedly trying to lie about? Because we already know that's another lie. And then the funny part is, you ain't never in none of these goddamn photos that you posted, and bitch, ain't your none of your furniture, the curtain, nothing be matching up. Nothing in your house ever matches up to the pictures that you posted. And if every man that you done had that has been to your house, Olivia, we know goddamn well that that means that he would have already been over there too. And that is not the case. You know good and well you don't never post in your house because there's nobody coming over there. There's really no new man. So when you gonna just tell Zolo, you know what, Zolo, let's get through our differences, whatnot or whatever, but you already know I'm pregnant and move on. Cause Zolo trying to own up to his shit. Zolo is really Zolo is really trying to own up to his shit. He ain't even trying to run away from it. He's saying that he was there. The only person that's doing the lying is Olivia. Okay, it was saying that my mic was muted. Sorry, so I had to switch over. But yeah, Olivia, that's what we would really like to know. Is there a chance or possibility that Gerard is probably not the father of one of your children? Or is there something else that he was trying to tell us? So since you're so bent on just exposing you, then just exposing you, go ahead and expose yourself. But what I was trying to say is you try to stay on, you always trying to say something smart about Nisha, but Nisha pretty much saved your ass last night from Gerard exposing you again. She really did. But when you responded, you try to talk, smart about shit. You try to be a smart ass about shit. Olivia, like I said before, you are the help. You're the help, honey. You are definitely the help. You have now, Zolo is making more moves than you at this point. Okay. It seems like everybody now is on go mode and you on stuck on stupid, stuck on lying, stuck on scamming. It's always something. It's always something. You got so many red flags attached to you, Olivia. It's just ridiculous at this point. Nobody really cares about what you got going on because people are starting to find out that you're such a liar. You're a liar, Olivia. A liar, a liar, a liar that continuously gets caught in all of her lies. Olivia, I just want to know what made you pull that guy. What made you pull his photo? Did you thought it was covered up enough for people couldn't figure out, or what did you think? What made you pull that specific photo? At this point, girl, you should know that you just can't post anybody, okay? With the amount of followers and the amount of people in your business right now, you should really know that you can't just go posting people and nobody is going to fucking like be like, oh my gosh, that's so and so. Girl, everybody right now checking for your lies. So anything that you're post, they're checking to make sure that that shit follows through, that you can back it up. And so far on these men that you've been trying to bring up, I don't really know if you're trying to make Zola mad though, if you're trying to make Gerard mad, because it's kind of confusing. I know at one point you've been trying to get back with Zolo. When you made that call to Zolo that time and you wanted to know why Zolo was talking about you and shit like that, you was really wanting to get back with Zolo. But Zolo started fucking with that new boo and it was like, bitch, bye. Zolo ain't fucking look back. Zolo ain't look back, girl. Mm-mm. He knew that you was a narcissist and you were trying to keep control of his ass. That's why he ain't look back. He wasn't gonna allow you to do that. You want to control his moves. You wanted to control his money. And Zolo sensed that shit with you. You wanted to know where he was at, and you always wanted to be controlled. And Zolo wasn't going to deal with that with you no more. And see, the only way you can be in control, because that's why you tend to start after Gerard, because Gerard work and shit like that, forever been working. But it seems like you tried to get with dudes that had less than you so that you could use that as an advantage to be able to see you're running shit. But Zolo caught up and catch on to that shit real quick because of the shit that you was doing with him. So by now, Zolo should see what parts that's really adding up and making, 1 plus 1 is 2. He should now be able to add up and say, okay, well, I see where that shit start happening with Gerard, this and that. Because Olivia, Gerard was taking care of home. You had somebody doing for you what you now looking for somebody to do, which doesn't make any sense to me. You moved away from a guy that was taking care of his children, that was taking care of you, somebody that was taking care of his family, to go fuck with other people that had lower standards, that other people that didn't have to worry about you. They didn't have to be concerned about you. And then when you did that, those people caught on to you trying to trap them off so fast that they spun out. But I think at this point, Zolo got stuck just a little. I mean, he ain't there no more. But if you are pregnant, because we got to keep on saying allegedly on that. That shit gonna stay allegedly. If you are pregnant, we don't know. So if you are, Zolo just didn't dodge this bullet. That's it. He couldn't dodge this one. On the real and the up and up, Olivia, you got to be real careful about what you're doing on the internet and who pictures and stuff you putting up on the internet, because you just can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You know what? Let me see if I can even at this point. Um, oh, I probably can't. I can't. I'm gonna try to pull it up on my phone though, and I'm gonna just try to read some of the text messages um, that were messages that were sent over, stating where he is pretty much responding, saying that he does not even know you, Olivia. Like, this shit is embarrassing, girl. This shit is embarrassing. So let's see here. So I guess they sent him a message. Whoever that was able to locate him sent him a message, and then he responded, laughed my ass off, I don't know her, I just looked at her page, she follows me. And then he asked the person, how did you know it was me? And then they responded, and the person says, laugh out loud, I figured that you didn't know. So people are on to the situation where people are, they don't even know you. Bottom line is, people know that they don't know you. And then she goes on to say, someone on her page is from New York too. She said she knows you mutually and said it was you. And then he comes back and he says, yeah, I don't know her at all. Olivia, what the fuck? Girl, this, Olivia, girl, stop. I hope you gonna take some days off and you ain't coming right back just to tell us no bullshit. Go ahead and take some days off on this one, Olivia. Cause listen, you and Keisha get exposed the same way. Keisha tried to lie her ass about that damn Jeremy situation, talking about Jeremy was working and shit like that. And that boy Tyler had to come right on, or either somebody on that fucking camp had come on and let them know, okay? Let her know. Responded right up in her comments. And I feel like the same shit has happened with you. And you know what happened? It's always been the night before y'all come up with some bullshit. The night before that, she come up with some bullshit, posting some bullshit, and then the next day, Karma done snatch her ass. Karma don't even be giving you 24 hours, Olivia. Karma just be snatching your ass on the regular. Soon as you lie, an hour later, that shit does. Girl, Freddy Krueger your ass. Ho, Olivia, start with the lies, okay, mommy? Start with the lies. You don't got to lie, Craig. You don't got to lie. You really don't, okay? You don't have to lie. So at this point, Olivia, just give it, girl, just give everything to God. Because everything you do right now for yourself is just not working. You need to go ahead and give everything to the Lord, so he can go ahead and turn this shit around. But you need to stop. with everything that you're doing, because everything that you're doing is a no, no, Olivia. It is time for you to grow the fuck up. You out here posting people that don't got shit to do with your ass. You don't even fucking know them. Got these people on their fucking job getting harassed and this, that, the third. Olivia, just stop. Just stop. Take a break. Take a rest. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember, like, share, subscribe. This is my first time going live. I'm going to go back and listen to it. I've never gone live before. Hopefully, this shit is really recorded. If not, then you will definitely just get a follow up like I did. Like I always do. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for dropping by the Blackout Tea channel.